Hey guys, and welcome back to SavageSeidel17. Today I play Welcome To SavageSeidel17, back with the Red Bull career mode. And today we're at Italy. I feel like I can win this one because I qualified in first position by at least 2/10, so that's a good starting position. I really need to know if I'm either going to save up for this upgrade or just go short term with minor upgrades. I'm really not sure. Really not sure. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for this upgrade. Then we have nothing but major and ultimate upgrades left for the powertrain. So anyway, let's head straight to the race.
Well then, after an exciting...
Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, thanks for that. So anyway, if anyone saw my video the other day, you will see that I think it was yesterday, unless I forgot to post it. Yeah, I had an engine failure in practice, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we're already into the race, heading into the first chicane. We take the lead. If I can win Italy, I feel like that will be I'll have at least a 10-point lead over Lewis Hamilton, so then I can start building on that for the rest of the season. Because I'm already out to a 1 second lead of Valtteri Bottas. Alright, hold up. Oh. That felt good. And Italy is also one of my best tracks, so I'm quite confident. So with the engine upgrades now, we've got 3 left for the fuel efficiency, 3 left for the overall engine power, and they're all either major or ultimate upgrades, so... Oh, I didn't mean a flashback, I meant to click a different button. I reckon I can go almost no flashbacks around Italy. Pretty good at this track. Don't you I already used a flashback and I just forgot, but no, that's part of F1. If I decide, just if I win a championship with the team now, I just go straight onto a new challenge. That's just my goal, just my ways. Let's stick to plan A. I'd say this is my best F1 circuit, just because I'm so good at this track. So yeah, it's cool. Third ICE's at 68%, that's really not too good. But we'll have to fight on. Gearbox isn't looking great either, so maybe it would have been smart to take a grid penalty. I'm probably going to take one at Malaysia, that's where I always take my grid penalties. I think with 2 minor upgrades we can jump Ferrari in the development race, so that would be cool. Then it's the quest to try and catch up to Mercedes, who are still the best team in Formula 1. Pretty rain, I didn't check. Alright, so we shouldn't have a problem with weather. I mean, he said for now, but it's only 9 laps remaining, so 8, sorry, so we should be good. Oh, got to box the slap. Box the slap. It was a pretty good entry. How that Mercedes gained all that time, I would have no clue. We're into the pits we go. Oh, you got, come on. So the Mercedes and Hamilton gained a little bit of time, not too much. Coming out in some traffic now. Kimi Räikkönen, oh dear. In front of the Italian fans, oh dear, oh dear. So what's happened to Räikkönen? Must be an engine failure, oh dear. This is gonna be heartbreaking. Oh, he's just retired from the Grand Prix. I'm hoping a safety car would not come out. That's not good for the Ferrari fans. And there he is, just sitting on the track. But anyway, we'll have to move on. So Stoffel Van Dorn is up next in his McLaren. Really upgraded McLaren. See, this is the part of the race where we could struggle because I had to exceed the track limits to get past Stoffel Van Dorn. Now I'm going to try and make as many overtakes as I can down this straight. So now the Sauber's the team behind an engine power. They're the worst team. I think actually the worst team in everything except aerodynamics. So go try and get more guys down this straight. Lance Stroll. We're about at the same pace as Williams in straight line speed now, so that's pretty good. Jolly and Palmer gonna try and make. There he's going to the pits. He's going into the pits. Oh dear, that is a horrible crash. It's actually quite a cool one as well. That was interesting. So Palmer was going into the pits here. We should watch this as well because this was very, very dangerous. So let's watch this. Oh dear, that is just an amazing crash. Let's look on board with Palmer. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. You're having to slow down a bit, just so Palmer could get into the pits that time. Rogers down the straight on Carlos Sainz. Put it in the standard revs, go to the inside, and that is P5. Kevin Magnussen's up next in the Haas. Lead that Valtteri Bottas has, I'm assuming he is leading, yes, is quite concerning. So I would like to make up time while he is still yet to pit. So gotta chuck it up into rich revs. Get some slipstream from Magnussen. Catching up to our old teammate Felipe Massa. I think we might rejoin behind Valtteri Bottas. That will not be a good scene for us. I would like to win this race. Going purple by 7/10. That is very quick. So Valtteri's still not in the pits. It's going to go down the inside on Massa. He pulls into the pit, so Bottas is now the only guy. So he's 19.4 seconds ahead. I think that means he'll rejoin ahead of us by like 2 seconds, so I have to pick up the pace on this lap. Gonna keep pushing in rich revs. So Valtteri Bottas is now in the pits. I don't think we'll be able to rejoin ahead of him now, thanks to the traffic I was dealing with. We might just rejoin ahead of him, so it's going to be very close here with Valtteri Bottas, but we overtake him down the straight and back into P1. Might even get overtaken by Hamilton. No. Oh, they must be going side by side. No, Hamilton's got past him, so now I'm going to throw it in the standard revs and just don't bottle it for 4 laps, and we should be clear for a race victory. Unless Ricciardo decides to make a pit stop like he has the last 3 races to not score points, he should be able to score at least 10 points for Red Bull. Which would be very useful for the constructors in trying to stay ahead of Sahara Force India. I looked off my TV screen for about 2 seconds and I cut the chicane a little bit, but no concerns. When I finish season 3, I might not come back until 2018, but hopefully you guys will be fine with that. I mean, it's just after Christmas, so what's the point in, you know, continuing? May as well just wait after Christmas, then get back. I might vlog how my Christmas day goes. But I hope you guys have a good Christmas. It's like still 2 weeks, but still. Have a happy holidays. Now, back to F1. So, we are currently leading with 1.5 laps to go. Nothing really has happened in this Grand Prix. We'll fit on wets next time we come in. This has been quite a boring race, I will admit. Gap to Valtteri Bottas is 4.2 seconds. I think we'll hold 4.2 seconds for one more lap, as Bottas now on those super softs is starting to chase us down, but we shouldn't be too concerned. But ICE is at 73%, probably going to have to switch that out for Singapore. I take a grid penalty from Malaysia. I think I'm going to do that because I want to. So yeah. This is the challenge where we constantly change the camera view. I actually might try this challenge where we just have to constantly change the camera view. Alright, I'm gonna go in this corner, still changing the camera view. And that is very nice. We're gonna win the Italian Grand Prix. Please tell me I still won that race. The scenes, if I didn't, I will smash my PS4 if I did not win that race.
So another
Fantastic win by Red Bull today.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way out.
I will take that.
Now let's take a look at the driver standings.
P5 for Ricardo.
Points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. Moving on.
Ricardo jumps up to 8th in the driver standings.
Davidson, who would you go for?
Difficult call, Crofty, but I'd like to say Sergio Perez. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that here today.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings.
Indeed they have.
There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
So that's 2 race wins straight. I shall take that. 15-point lead over Lewis Hamilton. Everyone else is basically out of this Drivers' World Championship. 104 back to Raikkonen, 110 back to Vettel. But that Force India of Ocon is doing an amazing job. Yeah, alright. Let's just advance. So next time, I'll see you guys later. And goodbye.